Hey guys, SmartNinja000 here. Today we have a really cool contraption which allows you to make phantoms not as boring as they are at the moment. So why don't we actually fight one, and hopefully you'll be able to tell. If you don't know, I don't really like phantoms that much. They need a lot of AI change, but of course they were just added, so I'm not that surprised. But yeah, I mean, look at this amazing AI, guys. Oh, look at that. He's mad at me. And we just instant health up. Oh, hey man, how you doing? Now, it won't be obvious right away, but it should become obvious. Alright. Yep. So, you can see what's happening, hopefully. Got it that time. Now, it wasn't super obvious, so I cut till it's a little bit more obvious. Why don't I just spawn, wait for it to come down so I can just spawn another phantom and you can see what the difference is. Hey man, how you doing? That's a normal phantom. That's our current phantom. And now what's happening? Well, this little guy on the ground, he's not one nice man. Where'd he go? You know what, let's just shoot, fly up. Where you are, no phantom? You can see what's happening. Can you not? It's getting bigger every time I punch it, which is, I think, is pretty cool. Phantoms have something called a size tag, which allows you to change. I wonder which one is the one that we spawned in first. They look so identical. Phantoms have a size tag, which allows you to set the size. So you can make it something like, it has to be an integer, so you can't do like -10. But, or not an integer, it has to be counting number. So we can do something like 29, and that's a nice phantom right there. And yeah. And now, based the way this thing actually works, it will shrink it, which I think is hysterical. So you can't actually summon giant phantoms. There's ways to get around that. But yeah, you can see it's pretty funny. It's a cool concept. It definitely works nicely. Cause I mean, this phantom, just saying, this phantom started out as this guy. Actually, was this one that I summoned? No, this is one of the real ones. Oh, he died. Now, of course, it won't normally get that big. If you have a stone sword, you can see this fresh phantom, I believe. It does get pretty big, but it's not going to get that big. And that's just a stone sword. If you have something like a diamond sword or a bow, you can probably take it out pretty quickly. Oh my god. You can see it's not actually getting too much larger. It definitely got larger, but it's not super large. And anyways, it only takes 2 commands, which are actually over here, so why don't I go show them off. First thing we have is a scoreboard, so it's actually 3. Scoreboard objectives: add size. It's a dummy. That's your command. All the commands will be in the description. These are for 18W07C. If you don't know if it will work for your current version, feel free to ask, and if it doesn't, I can give you the updated commands. Although, remember, there's a few things. First off, you need to play in a version that is phantoms, and yeah, well, that's pretty much it. That's the only requirement. So now what we do is we are setting all phantoms, or well, we're adding all phantoms that are hurt. This NBT HurtTime 10S. We are adding size 1, which will update their size. Then, right after that, we are going to get the result of the entity, which is the phantom with the HurtTime of 10. Only one of them. There should only be one because we're assuming that that's for somehow you're not able to damage 2 in one tick. There's probably ways to get around that, but that's what we're doing for today. We're doing size. It is a byte. That's just a file. We're multiplying it by 1. We could make this something like 3, and then in which case that's funny. And scoreboard players get phantom HurtTime. So, and their size. which allows us to have multiple phantoms. So you can see, you can update it so it's even hilariouser. In which case you can do something like, boom, look how big that got. Oh man, what you doing to me? Want to 1v1 me? I have 1,000 CPS. Oh yeah, I died. You can see, like, it's cool. There's lots of different customizability. I'm killing it before it even does anything. Probably a little bit of that's kind of cheesy. But you can set the multiplier to anything. We can even do something like 20 times. This might crash our game. Of course, we're not punching with our fists, so it shouldn't get too bad. It's funny just to see it kind of teleport update. It's too big. Its hitbox is too big. But remember, that's just punching. Oh my gosh! Look how big that is. That's just 3 hits. Like, having this in your survival world, I don't think you're going to live very long. This is like ultra hardcore, except it's actually hard. My Phantom Man, what you doing up there? I also like how its hitbox never changes. Yeah, that's gonna be... And of course you can use it on any weapon, doesn't have to be that. You can use your good old trident. Just look at the little tridents falling out of the air. Wait, that was cool actually. I didn't mean a gun. What? Ah, there we go. Weird. Look at the little tridents. Oh my god. F3 and B. Look at the tridents just like going at the phantom. That's cool. Boing. 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 It died. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably spending way too much time on this video. It's just supposed to be a short video because I'm working on a big project, and I accidentally keep pressing F3 and at the same time instead of F3 and B, which should be coming out soon, so be sure to stay around for that. It's just a really simple, cool contraption that came out. I think it's going to be awesome. If you guys enjoy this, be sure to definitely leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, for more amazing command block contraptions, more rage on the Phantom AI, you know, all that. If you didn't actually see my snapshot video I did, which I talked about turtles and used this thing for a thumbnail background, then you can check that out on my channel or also on the screen, because I think we're so close to the end that the cards are going to pop up now. So you can click that. You can also click the cards if you want to watch a video that you didn't see that because there are other ones showing up. So go click those, subscribe to my channel, be sure to leave a like, share with your friends because this is cool, and also because I want views. I'm sorry. But honesty, right? Okay, that's it. If you have any suggestions for things I should make, definitely leave a like, or leave that in the comments. I can't talk. Okay, bye.